Good evening. For millions of tri-state drivers, a new plan for the Brent Spence Bridge is hard to imagine. If you're driving from Cincinnati to Covington, you would have to exit at the Cincinnati Museum Center. If you change your mind, you'd have to drive all the way down 7175 and turn around at the Kyles Lane exit and drive back to Covington. The proposal calls for no exit at Covington. 9 News Northern Kentucky reporter Kendall Harold talked to people who say that plan is a horrible idea. Kendall?
That's right, Carol. Now, today, to get from the station across the river in Cincinnati to where we're standing here in the Willys parking lot in Covington was fairly simple, but soon that could change with the disappearance of the 5th Street Covington exit. Now, that would stop the growth of Northern Kentucky's largest city. Hotels, car dealerships, and restaurants that we spoke with today here in Covington say they're all ready to fight the proposal. Randy Geerding has owned Riverfront Pizza at the foot of the Brent Spence Bridge for 30 years. He knows from experience that the state's preferred plan as is would collapse his business.
When we had Skyline, I'd say maybe 20 years ago, they shut down the lanes going on the bridge and coming off the bridge when I think they widened the road 4 feet or whatever. And back then it really hurt big time. I mean, it just cut us down, just tremendously.
That's why he's voicing his opinion tonight at a meeting at Covington City Hall. Assistant City Engineer Mike Yeager is heading tonight's meeting. He says not only is the proposal called Alternative I complicated for drivers, but it will alter the future of Covington.
People that become familiar with it or local, they'll learn how to do that pretty quickly, but we're concerned that the people that are passing through, once they cross the bridge, maybe see something interesting in Covington, they like to get off and visit a restaurant or a new establishment. They won't have the opportunity to get off into Covington. City
leaders want the federal government to tweak Alternative I.
I understand it's a difficult job, but we here in Covington have to protect our interests and create an environment that will help our businesses prosper, and we have to keep that direct access route off of I-75.
Geerding says he hopes residents will join him in fighting Alternative I so his business can survive.
At least, if anything, it'll make people more aware of what's going on.
Well, the proposal isn't the final plan yet, just a preferred option for local transportation officials. Now, the city of Covington will hold a public meeting tonight that starts in just about 30 minutes at 6 o'clock at City Hall. State officials will also hold public meetings April 24th in Cincinnati and April 25th here in Covington. Now, a final decision will be made after those public meetings. Of course, for more information on the time and places of those meetings, you can visit our website, WCPO.com. Carol?
It's going to be challenging. Kendall Harold reporting live from Covington. Thanks. We'll keep you updated on this story on 9 News, on WCPO.com, and on your mobile device.